Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the actor, LUCA Barbarossa. Hey, LUCA, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you, John?
Oh, I'm doing great. LUCA, thanks for joining me. And I'd love to share some of your acting performing work if we may. So let's tune into your YouTube channel and check out some of your acting. Does that sound cool?
Yeah, that's cool, yeah.
All right, thanks, LUCA. All right, everyone, let's tune into some of the acting performing by LUCA Barbarossa.
Thank you. Whoa. I don't know who's had what. You know how it is. It's that moment when the bill arrives and it's time to divvy it up. It's no wonder that restaurants are developing apps to take away all of the grief and enhance our dining experience. How did that sound? To take some
LUCA, great work, man. I really appreciate checking you out and seeing you perform. I'm wondering now if you tell me, where are you from and how did you become an actor?
My name's LUCA Barbarossa. I'm 31 and I'm from England. How did I become an actor? Basically, I started off on a reality TV show.
Did you?
And then ever since then, I sort of got into acting, sort of films, extra work, promotions, all different sorts of adverts, films. Yeah, and I've always wanted to be an actor since I was a little kid. Like when I went to left school, I was like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to get, you know, sort of in the TV industry, you know, and get my face out there and well known.
LUCA, that's cool, man. Now listen, where in England are you from?
I'm from near Brighton, so you've got sort of Brighton and then you've got London. So I live in between Brighton and London. So it's an hour to get into the city. So it's so like central to get into London.
Right, really accessible to you. And of course, there's such great traditions that come out of that area as far as acting is concerned. So let me ask this question, when you were considering being an actor yourself and of course inspired by television and film, who are some of the actors that you may have really resonated with or appreciated?
I quite like Tom Cruise. I always sort of like followed up to him. I thought he was a really good actor. And I was thinking, maybe I could, be like that eventually. You never know, do you? You've got to start at the bottom somewhere. But yeah, I've always followed actors and obviously I love watching films and stuff. So it's always been my dream to actually be in a film.
LUCA, I love it that you're following your dream. And I got to tell you what, Tom Cruise too. I mean, I've always really was inspired by him. He not only was he, a good looking and smooth kind of guy, but you know what I mean? That obviously could do really well with, his female counterparts, but also his athleticism. I mean, he's always running full speed and he's jumping out of helicopters. He's flying jets. This is a guy who becomes his character to the extent which, is really kind of amazing and, so inspirational. So I'm glad that that's kind of a hero of yours in terms of in the acting profession. And certainly, we like to emulate the traits that we appreciate in others. It's because they are within us and they're emerging. So I hope that LUCA, you're able to follow this dream and connect the dots with regard to opportunities in television and film. And, so tell me, what are you working on now?
I've just finished, it just came out, it was for Barclays Bank. Have you heard of Barclays Bank?
No, tell me about it.
It's just an English bank. So basically, the last thing I do, we basically went on a blind date. It was like a matchmaking thing. And that was filmed. That's on their YouTube channel as well, on Barclays, and it's got thousands of views. And what am I working on at the moment? I've got a couple of films coming up in London. I've also got a couple of extra TV works coming up. There's always something in the pipeline coming up, which is really exciting.
LUCA, that's great that you're cultivating so much potential work and that, a couple of films coming up, and I love it. So the best way to learn about your progress, I guess, is your social media channels, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, my Instagram got hacked last year, so I lost a lot of contacts, but that's one thing. But yeah, my social media channels and obviously I've just built a website now as well, which a lot of people have been looking at.
Okay, so LUCA, tell me, what's the URL for your website?
It's just www.lucabarbarossa.co.uk.
Oh, beautiful, man. And so there you actually, basically house a lot of your samples of your work, and it becomes like a diary, if you will, you know what I mean, that people can check out.
Yeah, it's
progress. I love it.
got a portfolio. my portfolio, and obviously it's got some videos that I've been on, obviously what shows I've been in. It's also got my CV as well, and just obviously a bit about me as well.
Oh, cool, Luca. Well, I tell you what we're going to do, man. We're going to follow your progress by tuning into the social media channels that we'll post beneath our interview today. And then we're also looking forward to coming up on FENIX360 and being on that app and being able to connect with fans that way. So listen, Luca, I really appreciate you joining me today, man. Hope everything goes great in your acting vision and your progress moving forward.
Great, thank you. Take care.
Yeah, you bet, mate. You take good care out there.
Too.
Cheers.
Take care, fella. Bye. Bye-bye.
All right.